there. I'm Sach Dave. You can call me Dave, and
I'm Alisha.
yep, and we're Twin Soul Sounds. So this is our first official video on YouTube. We've been planning this. I don't want to say for a while, but it's been in the works, and we're finally doing it. So very exciting times. We're very excited to showcase to all of you what we have to offer.
So, part of why we started this channel is just to, I guess, provide more information for people out there. So, part of what we do is we're intuitive sound healers. So, that's kind of like our main area of expertise, you could say. And recently, we've been doing free sound healing meditations on YouTube. So, we're looking forward to extending that more, but also providing information for people to navigate this changing world. So obviously, there's been a lot of new challenges coming up with COVID, and of course we're seeing a lot of, shall we say, conflict in politics and whatnot. And the world has become very erratic as a result, and we're all stuck in our homes, so it's become even more difficult to connect with others. So this is a way we're hoping we can provide you with the tools to understand how to navigate this changing world.
Yeah. Definitely. And we're going to introduce ourselves a bit more. So we're in Melbourne, Australia. We're 23 years old. We just graduated from university. We're currently on a gap year. So we did biomedicine in university, so we've got quite a heavy science background. We loved what we did, but there was this sense of unfulfillment. I felt that there was more to life than finishing school, finishing university, getting a job, doing that for the next 40, 50 years, and then retiring and not being able to enjoy your life. I felt that there was more out there. Our hearts felt that there was something being kept from us. There's this bigger part of us, all of us, that we weren't really exploring, and we decided to take something called a gap year, where you actually remove yourself from the education system to enjoy or explore yourself more, or travel, that kind of stuff. And we decided to do that. And on this journey, we embarked on a lot of personal development, a lot of self-discovery, and it's changed who we are. We went down this rabbit hole of spirituality, and it brought this sense of amazing sense of fulfillment, and it also showed to us our true potential. We've been through a lot of growth, and we've also learned a lot along the way. We've learned all these techniques, energetic tools. We've been through quite a bit. We've traveled a lot as well, and we thought that all this knowledge that we've gained, all this multitude of experiences, would be great to share with everyone. So why are we doing this on YouTube? Because we're able to impact a lot more people. We're able to not only reach people in our close circle, but we're able to talk or reach people like you who could be located halfway across the planet. And we're also able to impact millions of people simultaneously. So that's what we've done. We've officially taken ourselves out of the rat race. We're doing this now, and we truly enjoy it. And we hope as well that all of you watching will be able to learn more about yourselves and learn who you really are. Yep.
Yeah, definitely. So part of it as well is we really want to be authentic. So we don't want to come across as people who have it, quote unquote, or having it all together. And that's one of the realities of life. You may see, other people, maybe very high up or spokespeople, they seem to have it all, and you're like, oh wow, I wish I was like them. And even in, I guess, the spirituality circle, there's a lot of spiritual ego. So the idea that, because I meditate, 2 times a day, and I do my chants and my mantras and all that I'm perfect. But that's not the reality of life, and that's what we also want to propose. We're going to be as real as possible with you. We're not going to, sort of flaunt it or anything like that. Yeah, exactly. So we just want to provide you with an honest depiction of, how to navigate life. Because ultimately, at the end, this is all about coming home. So, coming home to ourselves, finding who we really are. And, there's nothing wrong with us in any way, shape or form. We're just in the process of letting go of all of these conditionings that society has placed upon us. So that's our heart's desire, so to provide you with the tools to take off kind of like all the muck that life has surrounded us with. But it's good because they provide us with these challenges that shaped us who we are. But now it's time to get rid of it and get to the core of who we are.
Definitely. And like Alisha said, personally, when we started the journey as well, we were following some YouTubers, and we learnt a lot from them. But for us personally, we felt that they're at this level, and we felt inadequate, and we thought, they're there. How can we get there? There was this big gap that we needed to fill, and on this journey, we actually learnt a lot of those tools. So we want to be those guides for you, all of you people out there, to show you that it's not all unachievable. We're going to show you all the ups and downs. So as Alisha also said before, why are we doing this? So one of the big reasons we're doing this is we have a mission. Our mission, we feel, is to raise the collective consciousness of this planet. We're going to go into a bit more detail on what that exactly is in the coming videos, in the coming weeks. And we also have an intention to raise the vibration of every single person we come into contact with, whether it could be physically or energetically. So that includes all of you beautiful souls out there. As Alisha said, we've learned all these tools and these strategies to help you navigate these interesting times we're going through right now, and for some it's quite challenging. We're also on a mission to spread love, positivity and joy all around us. We'd also like to inspire you, all of you beautiful souls out there, to be the best version of yourselves possible.
So stay tuned for our next video. So that's going to be our first proper video, and we're going to talk about the 4 layers of our body. So we're going to introduce you guys to the physical body, the mental, the emotional and the spiritual body. So in actual fact there's about 7 to 9 layers, but these are the 4 main ones that we're going to discuss. And in here basically we're going to explore how blockages in these areas may be also impacting your current state in life. So that would be nice to deep dive into next video.
It's definitely something that's quite important. So what we're also going to talk about in the coming weeks is how to transcend or rise above limiting beliefs, doubts, feelings of unworthiness, guilt, shame, fear, such a big thing. How to rise above fear, how to rise above inadequacy, bitterness, anger, sadness, melancholy, depression, anxiety, you name it. We're going to cover all that. And if there's anything that you'd like us to cover in detail, definitely pop it down in the comment section below. We'd also like to talk a lot about emotional trauma and how to overcome that. We've worked with a lot of people. Personally, I'm a success coach, so I've worked with a lot of people who've had severe emotional traumas that we've managed to transmute into lighter energy. So we've managed to release that emotional trauma, which was quite cathartic, amazing stuff. So we'd also like to share all that with you. So we hope you enjoyed what we just brought to you. If any of what we said resonates with you, definitely leave us a like and subscribe to our channel. Till then, remember to cultivate the light within. Thank you.